Hey, what's up guys, how you doing? So today we are going to be solving a limit x approaching 0 of the fifth root of 1 plus 10x minus 1 divided by x. So how do you solve this? First off, you need to let's try substitute 0 into this limit, and we find out that the top will become 1 minus 1 divided by 0, which is 0 divided by 0. So our limit, it has this form 0 divided by 0, which is undefinable. So our approach is we need to somehow find what part of this expression has the value of, or it's equivalent to 0 divided by 0. We need to be able to cancel this expression out. So maybe it's hard to put into words, but let's see later on. And when you find this type of limit that has the fifth root or fourth root or any type of root, you need to intuitively think of the way to cancel out the roots. So in order to remove the fifth root, we need to use this formula. So we know that a minus 1 times a power 4 plus a to the power 3 plus a squared plus a plus 1. This is equal to a to the power 5 minus 1. Why we need this formula? Because if we apply this formula, this thing will become power 5, which makes it cancel the fifth root and the power 5 out, leaving the expression under it, which makes us easier to deal with this type of limits. All right, so let's apply this formula. So in this formula, we consider this whole thing as a, right? So let's try. In order to have this, we need to multiply this by this expression. Please pardon me. Okay, so let's multiply the top. I think I need to zoom a little bit. Okay, fifth root of 1 plus 10x minus 1 times fifth root of 1 plus 10x. This whole thing is the power 4 plus this whole thing the power of 3 plus this whole thing the power of 2. I'm running out of places to write, I think. 10x and plus 1. Alright, so if we multiply the top by this thing, we need to multiply the bottom, the denominator, by this thing as well. So I don't think I need to write it, I just need to, yeah, the bottom thing is the same as this thing, the same as the top. Okay, so now this limit will become limit of x approaching 0 of, so the top part, the fifth root will get cancelled out, so it will become 1 plus 10x and minus 1 divided by this expression, x times 1 plus 10x power 4 plus Yeah, until 1. So now we can see that the denominator 1 minus 1 cancel each other out, so we're left with in the denominator 10x divided by x times this expression. So we can cancel x out. So now we're left with 10 divided by this whole thing. So like I said earlier, we have already cancel x over x, which is the ones responsible for the value 0 divided by 0. So now we can try substitute x equal to 0 into the remaining expression. So the top part will become just 10 divided by this section. Let's take a look at this section. 1 plus 10 times 0. So it's holding 0. It's saying 0, 0, 0 as well. So now this part 1 to fifth root of 1 is 1. This is also 1. This is also 1. So it's actually 1 5 times, right? 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 10 divided by 5, which is equal to 2. So our limit has the answer of 2.